Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy II. Today we're in Pandaemonium and it's the final dungeon. Woo! These aren't doors, by the way. Some of them are doors, but these aren't. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? They all kind of look like doors, but they're not. But yeah, we're gonna have a new batch of monsters around here. We got Lamia Queens again. We ran into them a little while ago. They can drop like ribbons and stuff like that, so maybe keep an eye out for that. The other Lamias aren't that big of a deal. Maria should be able to finish off this Lamia Queen. Good job. And HP all around. Oh, evasion for Leon. Good job. But yeah, no, I know they look like doors, but they're not. Just gonna go around them. Oh, we get Death Riders. They suck horribly. they just are bad. Just they're gonna kill some people, so be careful. If Maria runs out of MP, I'm not gonna. Still good, baby. I'm not gonna worry about actually, yeah, restoring it. Though, we'll worry about that then. I mean, if I don't know, that's a good question. If she runs out of MP, who will revive Varian? It might not actually matter. No, it doesn't matter this time. Yeah, Death Riders, I was calling them Death Knights a little bit, well, probably like 2 episodes ago. Got Thunder Spear, neat. We do have a couple of Phoenix down, so that's true. We should be fine there. But yeah, it's, they can kind of suck, right? So, just be extra super, why would I revive or heal when I'm gonna run out of MP and then just come over here and give you an elixir? Gotta remember to do it in that order, right? Just, yeah, you gotta be a little careful. Maybe save each floor. Yeah, should probably definitely save each floor. They can be a little bit iffy. Just a little bit. Nah, I gotta revive. I gotta heal more than that. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got nothing to go with it. Death Riders suck. God damn it. You could run. You could. If you were a baby. No, I mean, if you need to run, run. Death Riders suck so much. Oh, she's dead. God damn it. He's gonna die. I might actually run. We could buff Leon, I guess, but if Leon gets attacked now, he's gonna die. If Arian gets attacked now, he's gonna die. Yeah, there you go. Well, I guess it's time to run? Alright, well that's... Gotta know when to fold them. And then, like, totally, like... Yeah. Just hope for the best, I guess. Still got these high potions we gotta use a little bit. We're out of MP for Varian again, not even on the 2nd floor of Pandaemonium. We're off to a good start. Let's just put it that way. I probably could have actually grinded up my MP a little bit more than I did. But I didn't. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that if you come in here, you probably do want more than, like, what do I have right now? 270 for Guy and 250 something for Varian. Yeah, you definitely want something a little bit more than that. It's kind of, you know, too late for me. Learn from my example, but we could teleport out. If it was really an issue, you could teleport out. Oh, we get some new enemies here. I should probably definitely use another elixir on Varian. I want to at least get through the next floor without having to use an elixir. I'm gonna go ahead and use Osmosis, I think, on... Oh, that was a preemptive. Nice. We rarely ever get those. Yeah, use... Yeah, that's great. Okay. That's enough for... Oh, Dispel would have sucked with Berserk, huh? Ooh, strength for Maria. About time. Get an ether, that will come in handy when... Actually, I should probably just dump that into Firion right now, right? Get a couple of cures. Well, 2 cures, but we're not going to have to worry about that. When we get Lamia encounters, that's fantastic. Yeah, the Death Riders here are kind of extremely not... I don't know. I feel like they were not balanced correctly, or they were overly made to be difficult. Like, I can appreciate a difficulty spike, but compared to everything else around here, I think they might be like one of the strongest, most infuriating enemies here. There's some strong encounters from like chests and stuff like that, but from like a random counter and like, yeah, there's not much. All right, let's finish this floor up and go to the next one. You might notice a trend here. When we go from like a couple of floors, we'll go to like a different theme, and some new encounters, though the encounters roughly stay the same. We get an elixir here, thank you for that. And now we want to go back to the telepad and go up. Though thankfully this floor is not that long. We do have actually a little bit of a shortcut we can take. Because like Palamecia, whoever made this goddamn place also was bad at carpentry and put a hole in a wall. Which really, the Emperor should fire pretty much everyone involved in the making of these places. Like, what the hell? Who builds a damn place without any goddamn, like a full wall? Like, you just put a hole in the wall. So be sure to actually make a save here and there, because you don't want to, like, just get all the way in here and then die. Which could happen here. But, oh my god, it was just hilarious. But thankfully the Death Riders should die as soon as they get berserk. Yeah, because, you know, you don't want to save outside the J passage and then... Fudge you. Tony! That is quite unfortunate there. Well, thankfully my MP's still kind of high. God damn it. Die, please. Thank you. Alright, attack. Maybe do Berserk one more time, and hopefully Firion can one-shot the Mithril Golem. If he doesn't one-shot him, he could just revive everyone at the end of this. I'm kind of sad that he didn't actually kill Guy. I don't know why. Hey, Berserk leveled up. That's fantastic. Maybe because I wanted him to, like... I don't know, just cure everyone, but then I would have had to heal everyone like this. I already kind of actually have to do that, which is annoying, to say the least. There are multiple doors here. This is not the one that goes to the right place, but it does lead to a treasure that I want to get first. So, let's come over here, all the way up here, and get that treasure I was talking about. We get a Genji armor, and a monster! So we get Beelzebub, who's gonna confuse us because he's a dick. That's fine. No longer confused. Let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? May as well blink everyone just once. We'll go ahead and berserk Maria, Firion, and Leon. Actually, you know what? We'll do Maria and then Leon. You gotta be a dick, I see. Oh, but it did not hit Berserk. Wait, what? Really? Maybe they hit one of the charges for Berserk? I don't know. But we'll do Leon here because he might actually cause more damage with his dual-wielding Berserk. But that really depends on if he actually lives. And then we'll do Firion after this. Oop. No, he lived. Oh, yeah. Leon, you have uses. Maybe I should have done dual-wield for Firion then. Get some Hermes sandals there. Let's go ahead and put the Genji armor on to Firion, because he is the best. Woo. Poison. Use an antidote. I have them for a reason. I really wish they would allow me to carry more than 99. That would be kind of broken, right? Probably. Let's go back to that other room. Alright, now the door I want to take. It's actually going to be the one all the way to the other end of this one. You can take these doors in any way that you want. However, the way I'm doing it is going to be based on what pieces of equipment that I want to get first. So if you want, like, the armor last, then yeah, you can go and take the armor last. Again, it's how you want to do it. Then again, if you're doing this blind, you're not going to know which door to take right off the bat. And to be fair, I forget which door is the actual one. Actually, it comes from... Oh yeah, it's that one. But we'll be taking that one last. Why are you speaking in tongues, Chronos? Don't worry about it. It's not really tongues. Alright, so let's go up here. It's a dead end over there, but hole in the wall for some reason. Let's grab this. It's the Genji glove and monsters. Who do we have? We have Zombie Borgin. Sure. Now, remember how hard Borgin was, right? Well, this one is actually stronger. He will one-shot you like... Okay, he's dead. What? I like having fun. Let's go ahead and put the Genji gloves onto Farian. He's gonna lose some strength, but they'll keep him alive a lot longer. And there's one more treasure in this area that we want to get, so let's go and get that. Now, thankfully, more holes in the wall. I know, right? Really should have hired that carpenter. So we have a completely separate hidden room here. Let's go and get the Masamune. Masamune, whatever you want to call it. Now, this bad Larry is a bad Larry. And we are going to get a pretty good defense increase there. Maybe we could go ahead and dual wield. We do lose evasion, though. Like a lot of all the evasion. Just all the evasion. Do I want that? Oh, we don't have much evasion anyways. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a new appreciation for dual wielding with Berserk. Now, the Masamune here, you know what? Yeah, absolutely do that. Because Leon doesn't deserve these weapons. No, absolutely not. Now, the Masamune here, when you use it in battle, it casts haste, like... I might as well just show you. I think it was like haste 8 on the party, which adds more multipliers to your weapons. Then again, this guy's dead. Look. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna meet you guys back in that other room. All right, let's go ahead and use this next door over here, which will bring us back to... Well, by the way, I want to show you guys this, and hopefully we get a chance to see it. But yeah, I'm actually... I now love dual wielding at the end of the game. No, Maria. Yes. Yes, Farian. Absolutely. Oh my god. I mean, just by itself, unarmed, like, early games is way better than dual wielding because you don't have Berserk. But apparently, once you get Berserk, it's just dual wield all day, every day, son. Like, seriously, another hole in the wall. I know, I don't get it either. We get Devil Wolves here. I guess someone just ran out of creative juices. I don't know. What, a Devil Wolves? We already had Werewolves, so I guess Devil Wolves makes up for that too? I don't know. I did use an elixir on Farion to get his MP back, but we still have 14 of them. Ooh, Warp 9. Didn't hit, so I'm not too worried about it. Curse might be bad. Thank you for missing. Oh, beautiful. Also beautiful. These guys apparently are just weak. Guess I didn't need a Berserk. Good lord. I guess I hit him with a flare? Yeah, that's still pretty good. Alright. Intelligence, stamina. Dope. We get a Genji helm. Monster in the box. So we get Tiamat here. Poison Cloud might be a little bit of an issue, but I don't think it will be. Okay, not even close. I thought it was going to envenom us or poison all of us. Let's go ahead and put Berserk on you because you're now apparently the best DPS / healer we have. You could be a little bit faster, that's true. Okay, that's not that great. It's still pretty good. Do that. We'll go ahead and not defend, but we'll get Berserk on Maria next. I could have used haste. That is true. Ooh, Thunderbolt 16. Wow, it's still trash. Seriously, why the hell is magic damage so bad from the enemies in this game? Thank you for the elixir. That goes a long way, actually. Yeah, I gotta remember to actually use... Masamune when we get to battle for enemies like that, because it will actually go a long way to keeping us alive. All right, the last door for us to go into, and will lead to the next, well, not the last, but the area that we want to go to. After there's one more treasure we want to get, though we did get the best one so far. We could have started with Masamune, but some of the encounters that you can get for the chest, while they look kind of easy, they can go sour real fast. Though they're not exactly. Oh, a protect ring! Jesus Christ, really? Okay, we're gonna lose like. Oh, we actually. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be better than the power armlet, but apparently not. All right, so we want to go this way and up. And then, of course, hole in the wall, because why not? More of these guys. They're just nothing. Why am I berserking? I don't know. Should just completely and utterly destroy them? I was gonna do that anyways. I mean, Leon's gonna beat me to it. It's rude, to be quite honest. I was gonna make an example out of them. Get this chest, get a ribbon, and monster in the box. I guess we can give that to Guy, maybe. Astaroth? I don't know. But, oh, yeah. Always be hasting. There you go. I guess I could have berserked her this round. Yeah, that probably would have been better, actually. Yeah. Definitely probably would have been better to berserk her first. There you go, Leon. I mean, I guess technically I should probably berserk Leon, but I'm not going to do that because I don't like him. Chronos, don't worry about it. His armor looks kind of neat. He looked kind of cool as a Dark Knight. Kind of. Beautiful. Oh, just utterly fantastic. You alright, Chronos? Don't worry about it. You got a wind flute. That's gonna be the last item for us to get here. I guess we can give you the ribbon. Maybe you lower your defense by 1, and you lower your agility by... You know what? Screw you. Yeah, how about that? That's right. Another goddamn hole in the wall. But that's not the last one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think ribbons are really worth it in this game. I probably should have osmosed one of those, but we're fine as is. I mean, the thunder spell might hurt a little bit. I didn't heal Leon, but... Oh, it did nothing. Okay. Shocking. Who would have thought that that would have done nothing? Chronos raises his hand. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't give, like, the enemies an intelligence? Like a high enough intelligence? To... I actually just have no idea why they're just so bad with spells. Yeah, that's right. There was another goddamn hole in the wall. Alright, so now we're on the other side of where those doors were, and we just want to go up to the next... Not telepad. I think it's a telepad. It might be a stairs. It's probably a telepad. That will lead us even further into Pandaemonium. Ow! I mean, that doesn't even hurt that much. It hurts a little bit, sure, but it's not that much. This gives us more HP. We're almost at 3,000. Give me more. Oh, it is a telepad. Alright, Pandaemonium floor 7. Oh my. Let's come up and... By God, Maria got a strength up, I know. Heal her up a little bit. I think we should be good. Everyone else. Yeah, Farian's strength is pretty lackluster, but... Hers isn't. I mean, hers is being raised by 20, so she got 35. That's not too bad. How's your intellect doing? Your intelligence? 71? That's base 71, actually. You don't have anything raising that. That's really good. Your agility seems to have capped out around 65, well, 75 with the golden hairpin, but still, yeah, not too bad. Let's get this treasure. We get a sage's wisdom. And we want to pretty much make a nice little, I don't know, roundabout in this area. We need to pretty much travel from the start all the way to like the other side of this room. I think we'll just leave this battle in. It's not gonna be that bad. But yeah, it's like clockwise. Yeah, it's a clockwise little jaunt around the room. And then we'll reach another telepad. Go figure, right? We're not that far away from the end of the dungeon. Now, in terms of dungeons in this game, it is kind of long, but I think the length of it is actually based on the encounters and how long the fights can take, the amount of treasures that you go out of your way for, the fact that you have to keep stopping and healing because Leon sucks and, you know, the enemies just like kill you. But in general, it's not that bad of a final dungeon, right? It's really one of those things when it comes to like an actual like final dungeon. It's probably average, I think, in terms of like a final dungeon. What could possibly be worse than this, though, in terms of actual final? I don't know. In terms of Final Fantasy games, it's probably on par with the first one, but all the subsequent Final Fantasies in the main series, even the side series as well, probably do Final Dungeon a little bit more interesting. Ooh, Iron Giant. Ooh, a lot of damage. All right, so yeah, you do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Now, actually, I think this might actually be a set encounter here, but I don't think he's a random encounter. Please don't attack Firion. Oh, Poison Cloud, you stupid idiot. What are you, dumb? Who told you that was gonna work? Tiamat? No, that doesn't work. Now we know what we have in that giant metal head of yours. Nothing! Except for Maria's fist. Yeah, I don't think that's a random encounter. I think you can actually get into a set encounter here, but I don't know. It might not be a set encounter. We got it on the 8th floor now. Let's go ahead and heal up just a little bit. Sure, you can get some too. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple of treasures that we want to get. And, well, there is a shortcut to... Oh, ice gigas and bombs. What? Gigas. Gigas. No, it is Gigas. I keep mixing up like the Earthbound reference and these guys. It might be the same. There is a shortcut to the telepad, but I mean, I guess it's not really a shortcut. We're gonna kind of have to go near the exit to get to another treasure. So pretty much we're gonna go to the exit, then we're gonna leave the exit. We're just gonna like walk away from the exit and get a treasure that's a little south of it. Why are bombs here? I actually don't know. Did I know that they actually are here sometimes? I have no idea. They're bombs though. I mean, they are the bomb, but at the same time, they are the weak. Grab this treasure. Get acid vial. I don't know what the hell it is. It's probably puts poison on someone. Anyways, there is a open wall here. I don't know why. Like seriously, why put a hole in the wall there? There's one to the left of us too, but we're not gonna go there. We wanna go south, away from the telepad, and get this treasure that's down here. Is it worth it? No. No, it's not. Then why'd you stop and get it, Chronos? Because walk through? Seriously, a lot of Gigases in here. Like, a surprising amount of Gigases. Now, there's no treasures on this floor, and we just want to come this way. And we'll reach this telepad. And once we pass this area, we are in the final floor of the dungeon. So if you want to save and or heal up, I actually am going to do that right now. There we go. Didn't really need to use an elixir on Leon, but whatever. Literally didn't need it or deserve it. Hey, look! It's the Emperor!
You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals the false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat me, the Lord of Hell.
Woo! Alright, final boss time. You gotta use blind? Really? You missed, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, no, you want to do haze. So come up here, Masamune, punch. You know what? Let's Berserk Maria, because Farian's not going to be able to attack this turn. We could use Blink. Not really worth it. The final boss, thank you. For one, thank you for doing that. Two, it has 15,000 HP. As we saw right there, Leon sucks. But at the same time, he's dead. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. Curse is bad. Curse is not bad, actually. What the hell? You put it on Guy? You put it on Guy. Sure. Yeah, alright. That's fine. After this, I'm gonna Berserk Farion again. For funsies. Ooh, Dispel 16's bad. It removed haste. No, it didn't. It removed nothing. You're dead. Holy crap. Alright, so look, in terms of final bosses, this guy would definitely probably be considered the weakest. Yeah, I would definitely consider that to be the weakest. Also, hey, Maria, you have the most HP! They said it couldn't be done. They were wrong.
Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you not once, but twice. Who are you? Ah!
It's done. Now let's get out of here. Because I would imagine this place would actually, like, just explode, right? It's the castle for, like, the Lord of Hell. Lord of Hell's dead. Ain't gonna be a castle much longer. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashwan and Fynn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. Chronos, why are you laughing at Gordon? Don't worry about it. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. You could try, but I'm pretty sure I could kill you. You sure showed him, Firion. You're every bit of a bloke that I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating... What? That not sit well with you, Miria? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Firion. No, I want to go with you. Don't leave me here. You did it. I'm sure Dad's happy for you too, up there in the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. That's Joseph's daughter, if you couldn't tell. Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. What, you're just kicking us out? That's rude. Can I stay here? Can I be the king?
War finally over.
Yes. We can live in peace again together. Dots? Right, Leon? For us, there can be no going back. But why? Don't go, Farion, stop him! Maria, why the hell would I do that? Leon's right. We've been through too much, I guess. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we'll meet again. And next time we meet, oh god, there won't be enough Phoenix Downs. Nice little Star Wars moment there. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. No, it's not. It's the end. That's it. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandaemonium, it's gone. All gone. The monsters plaguing the world. Oh, I need that for money. Had all vanished without a trace. And actually, yeah, there's only 2 kingdoms now that are joined together. Peace has returned once more. Actually, yeah, there's only like 3 towns left if you count Mysidia. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Guy, Maria, Farion, Ricard, Layla. That's about it, though. Well, Gordon helped. And Minwu helped, too. Alright. Actually, Minwu did too. Minwu gave his life to get the ultimate spell, which, that's the CGI Farion. It looks nothing like him. I do like those guys a little bit. They look a little bit too, mechanical, though, like they're machines. There's Maria. Does that look like anything like Maria? No. Nope, there's Guy. He does look like an idiot, too. He looks kind of like Data from Star Trek, but, beefed up a little bit. Leon's just Leon. But yeah, that's it for Final Fantasy II. I'm gonna do Soul of Rebirth after this. So that is the GBA addition to where there's kind of a backstory that it's really just fluff, but I'm gonna play it anyways. It's not that long. Most of it actually consists of grinding, so there's that. But still, it's something to look at a little bit. And I plan to get to that immediately after this. So normally after I finish a Let's Play, I go over things I like and dislike about the game. I'll start with things I liked, the music is great. I actually do really like the leveling mechanic. I'm a huge Saga fan, and this is pretty much the base foundation of the Saga games. Things like, Romancing Saga, Saga Frontier. The more you do something, the better you get at doing that. The more you level up in certain regards, the more skills get, the skills get stronger. This is the basis form of that series, and so I can appreciate that level up, and I really do like it. It doesn't translate well in this game for the most part, because you can spend the majority of the game just beating the crap out of yourself and getting overpowered before you even do your first story quest. They never fixed that, so I'm assuming they either left that in there to keep some sort of semblance to the original game, or they just didn't care. You can't do that in the Saga games, which is good, because that would be... I don't know if you can even target yourself with attacks in the Saga games. Now that I think about it, that's probably how they dealt with that in those games. It's just to make it so that you can't attack yourself, which... I mean, to be fair, why do you have that ability in Final Fantasy games? For the most part, I think up to 10 you can attack yourself. I'm not sure if you can do that in in 10, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if you can attack yourself, aside from being confused in 10. I would imagine you can. Though, in 13 you can't. And I know 15 you can't. I'm not the MMOs, I'm pretty sure you can't attack yourselves either. It just seems kind of odd, right? Being able to attack yourselves without any provocation. But I guess, whatever. Yeah, music. I like the world map for the most part. Some people don't like the fact that it's connected, like, completely. You can actually traverse most of the world map before, you get your airship or the ship in general. It's neat. I wouldn't like it if every game had that, but it's definitely one of those things that I thought was pretty interesting for this game. Chocobos. This game introduced Chocobos, so I'm a big fan of that. The Chocobo theme song, though the original Chocobo theme song was very basic, but still appreciated. The characters in general, I think I like Layla, Lila, and Ricard the most out of the characters. We got Farion, Maria, and Guy, but originally those are blank slate characters. They're empty shells that the player is supposed to base themselves off of. They get some sort of growth in these remakes and ports of the game, but it's really not enough to really build a character off of compared to like the original one, where it's just like, hey, you get these characters, they have portraits and names, but really they don't get built upon too much. We know Maria has a brother, she cares about him. There's hints that Maria likes Farion, especially at the end there. Actually, only at the end there. That's the only time. Well, no. We get a hint of it when we first meet Layla as well, where she's just kind of looking at Farion like, really? We're gonna trust this random attractive girl that we just met? Really? Okay. Actually, there's kind of hints that Layla likes Farion too, a little bit, but it might be also just kind of a flirty pirate thing. But yeah, we really don't get too much backstories on the characters here. They live together. From what I don't know if they were all orphans, but they all lived in the vicinity of each other, and they kind of lived in Fynn, or near Fynn, and the town got ransacked by the Empire. That's why they were escaping at the beginning. Their parents all get killed, and then they go on this revenge quest, pretty much. And not just revenge, but in search of Leon as well. But we'll get to him in a second. But aside from that, there's really not much to the characters. I guess let's go ahead and save here. In terms of actual, whole backstory. There's Leon, who decides to be bad for some reason after he gets... I love that picture right there. That he just decides to be bad after he gets brutally beaten by the Empire. There's no backstory onto why. I guess he just gets convinced that because the Emperor was so powerful, he deserved to serve him. He thought that serving him would get him powerful, and then he would have the power to rule or something. I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. Leon, I don't like Leon as a character at all. He betrays us for no reason, and he makes no effort to even try to redeem himself. I can actually appreciate that part. If you're gonna be bad then. You don't have to redeem yourself. That's fine. I can actually get behind that. However, what I can't get behind is the fact that we start the game with Leon in our party, escaping from being killed. We get destroyed. And then Leon's like, you know what? They're right. I'm gonna join their side and be bad. With no regard to his sister or the people that he hung out with or considered friends. It's just a weird character. Guy's also a weird character. I guess the nice way to put it is he's a simple character in terms of intelligence. And I think in some lore he was raised by monsters or maybe even beavers, but it's kind of why he doesn't have a full grasp of the human language, but he can talk to beavers too. So yeah, I'm not really sure his backstory all that much. But yeah, I mean, the characters weren't the biggest draw to the game. The story I don't mind too much in terms of actual story. It's kind of fantasy RPG 101, right? There's a big bad evil emperor who's ransacking the land, trying to take over the world. Young upstarts come, fight him, stop him, he gets resurrected somehow into an all-powerful demon. Stop him again. There you go. There's some nice twists and turns in there, like, you know, the Dragoons being all wiped out, having to save the last wyvern by placing its egg in the life spring, and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. The dungeon designs are interesting and definitely of the time, right? Because you can tell, like, a lot of games from, like, here to, like, 4 all kind of have a similar vibe to it when you get to the end, right? There's like a crystal-y kind of maze, even 5. There's even crystal-y kind of maze going through with a lot of big monsters that you can fight, and a lot of twists and turns that you can get lost in, or just, you know, go the long way. We didn't get lost during this because, you know, it's a walkthrough and I was prepared for that. At the same time, it's from here, even from 1 to like 5 is where a lot of dungeons kind of use the same theme when it comes to final dungeon. So I can't really complain about it, but it's pretty straightforward, where the majority of the challenge of the dungeon comes from like random encounters. Like the Death Riders are the scariest part of the final dungeon, for me anyways. Not really the chest encounters. They can go wrong fast, the chest encounters, but yeah, once you get to the final boss, it's pretty much just buff up and beat him down, which is kind of disappointing. The final boss does not require too much skill. Most bosses, for the most part, you might have noticed a trend where I'm like, Maria, Berserk, go for it, and then she would kill them. And at the end, we get dual-wielding Therion, which, to be honest, I gotta admit, I tried playing dual-wield before in this game, and I'm not sure if I just didn't give it enough chance to when we get Berserk, or what, but it was not good early on. But yeah, we're not completely done yet. I might, I don't know if we will, but I probably will give a look at the Arcane Dungeon. This is just more fluff they added for the PSP version and the mobiles versions. I know you can get some good items out of it, but I don't really have too much of an interest to doing it. We will be doing Soul Rebirth though, and that's gonna be like, well, right after this episode. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video a second, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're into watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.